Strat-O-Matic network, and we've got a ball game. I'm gonna give the starting lineups in a moment. It is the New York Mets at the Chicago Cubs. They are tied at 83 and 77 for third place. And these are the last two games of the season for them. This is the first of the two-game series. It is October 1 in our 1969 replay. Let's look at our opening lineups. For the Mets, leading off is Cleon Jones in left field. Harrelson at short, Agee in center, Clendenin at first, Swoboda in right, Grody catching, Ed Charles at third, Al Weiss at second, and Koosman the pitcher. He's 115. For the Cubs, Kessinger at short, Popovich at second, Williams in left, Santo at third, Banks at first, Hickman in right, Hundley catching, Don Young in center, and Holtzman, the pitcher. He's 118. We have two left-handed pitchers. And again, just to let you know, the Mets and the Cubs are a flat-footed tie, 83 and 77, both 6 games over 500. And they have 2 games left to play. It's this series. This is the first of the 2-game series. So they'll either split and end up tied, or someone will sweep and control third place alone. I'll be back in just a couple minutes with the first pitch. We are in Wrigley Field for these two games, and the Cubs take the field. Ken Holtzman on the mound taking his warm-ups. And here's Cleon Jones to lead it off for the Mets. Holtzman, the windup, the pitch to Jones. That's 112, left-handed, flies it to center. For Young, he makes the catch, one away, and we are underway here at Wrigley Field. Again, these clubs are tied with 2 games left. It's this 2-game series. They're tied for third. Here's Buddy Harrelson, switch hitter batting right. That's 2-2, left-handed, single 1 to 11, line to short and caught by Kessinger, 2 away. Now Tommie Agee. .111 left-handed, and that is a ballpark slash for Agee. 20 though, right-handed in Chicago. It's line to short, caught by Kessinger. A 1-2-3 inning for Kenny Holtzman. After a half inning, that's nothing, and the Cubs are coming up. Here's Jerry Koosman now. Leading off Kessinger for the Cubs. Switch hitter batting right. That's 4-5. Switch hitter batting right. Struck him out. 1 down. The batter is Paul Popovich, also a switch hitter, batting right. Here's the pitch to Popovich. 3-12, left-handed, grounds it to short for Harrelson. And he throws it to Clendenon, 2 away for Billy Williams. And Kathy Harden has arrived. She's for the Mets. This is lefty-lefty. The pitch from Koosman. 5-8, left-handed, grounds it to second. And Weiss fields it, throws it to Clendenon, and it's a 1-2-3 for Koosman. And after 1, it's a scoreless game. Just to let you know, Kathy, the Mets and the Cubs come into this. The final 2 games of the season is their 2-game series. This is the first of the 2. And they're in a flat-footed tie, 83 and 77. So this should be interesting. Here's Holtzman, top of the second, facing Clendenon. And the pitch to Clendenon. 1-9, left-handed, double 1 to 14, base hit Clendenon. Clendenon is on. And here's Swoboda. .44, right-handed, flies it to center X. Our first X today. Young, 3-9. 3-9, 15-3 gets 2 at F2, E9, 6-8, 10. And he makes the catch. It's an F2. And Clendenin will hold. It's 1 out. And here's Grody now. Six-4, right-handed, grounds to short X. Kessinger, 221. G1 gets to it, E21, 6-9, 10. And he throws him out. It's a G1 runner on first double play. It's 6-4-3. And the side is retired. Moving now to the bottom of the second. Here's Koosman on the mound. Santo leading it off. Here's Koosman. The wind up, the pitch to Santo. 4-7, right-handed, walked him. So Santo is on. Ernie Banks, the batter. Six-9, right-handed, struck him out. Second strikeout for Koos. Now here's Jim Hickman. Four-9, right-handed, single 1-10. It is a base hit for Hickman. Santo goes to second and holds. First and second with 1 down for Randy Hundley. Six, double 1-11. It is a double by Hundley. Santos scores. Hickman goes to third and holds, and the Cubs get off to a 1-0 lead. Now Don Young. Infield is in. .212, left-handed, lines it to second and gets Hundley off the bag, tags him, and the side is retired. That's a double play. 1 run, though, on a walk and 2 hits. And 1 left on. We've gone 2-1-0 Cubs. Top of the third, Holtzman now. The batter is Ed Charles. Four, 8. Right-handed, single 1-7. Grounded to third. Banks. I'm so sorry. Santo has it, and he throws it to Banks at first, 1 away. Now Al Weiss. 5-7, right-handed, struck him out. First strikeout for Holtzman, 2 down. And Jerry Koosman, the batter. Two, 6, struck him out. Side is retired, 1-2-3 for Holtzman. We're in the middle of the third, 1-0 Cubs. Again, one of these teams will take 2 of this 2-game series, or there'll be a split. If one of the teams wins 2, they'll end up in 3rd place by 2 games. We are very close. We're second to last day. Yep. I should say date. We head to the bottom of the 3rd, and it's Koosman on the mound. Holtzman to lead it off. Here's Koos. The pitch to Holtzman. That's 6-5, right-handed, grounds it to short X. Harrelson 320. What was he a 3? He can't be a 327. He's a 227. There we go. (10-2). G1 gets to it. E27, 6-11, 14. And he throws him out. 1 away. Holtzman is retired. Here's Kessinger now. Struck out in the 1st. 6-4. Switch hitter batting right. Grounds to short X. Again, Harrelson, 227. (22) G1 gets to it. E27, 6-10, 12. And throws him out. Wait a minute. That could be a 1-base error. Hold on. E27 on a 12. It is. It's a G1, E1. Harrelson charged with the error. So Kessinger is on first with 1 out. First error of the ball game. Now Paul Popovich. (4-6) switch hitter batting right, grounds to short. It's Harrelson to Weiss at second, to Clendenin at first for the double play, and the side is retired. No runs, no hits, the error, none left. We've gone 3 full innings, and it's a 1-0 ball game. Having some iced coffee, Kathy. It's very delicious. Top of the 4th, Holtzman on the mound. Top of the order for the Mets, Cleon leading it off. The pitch from Holtzman. 3-11 left-handed ballpark slash, 15. And it is lined to short, caught by Kessinger. Jones is retired, 1 out. Now Buddy Harrelson. Yeah. And it's good. Here's Holtzman now. 6-7. Switch hitter batting right, grounds to second X. Popovich, 217. G1 gets to it. E17, 7-8-9. And he throws him out, 2 away. And now Tommie Agee, the batter. Top of the fourth, 2 outs. Mets batting. They trail 1-0. Here's Holtzman. 3-9, left-handed, struck him out. And that is the third strikeout for Holtzman. We're heading to the bottom of the fourth already. And here's Koosman. Billy Williams to lead it off. 3-8, left-handed, grounds to second. And Weiss has it, throws to Clendenin for the first out. Now Santo. Santo walked and scored. 2-9, left-handed, flies it to left. Cleon under it, 2 outs. And here's Mr. Cub, Ernie Banks. Pitch to Banks, 5-2, right-handed. A high fly ball to center field, Agee getting under it. And it's a 1-2-3 for Koos. So it's 1-0 after 4. Here's Holtzman to pitch to the Mets, top of the fifth. Clendenin to lead it off. Here's the pitch from Holtzman. 6-8, right-handed, double 1-8. It is a double for Clendenin. He's gotten both hits for the Mets off Holtzman. A single in the second, doubled up. Now leads off with a double on a 6-8 right-handed. Here's Swoboda. .210, left-handed, grounds it back to the pitcher, A, with a runner on second. And he will hold. Clendenin. Holtzman throws it to first for 1 out. Here's Jerry Grody. Good afternoon, Demos. Just to let you know, Demos, the Mets and the Cubs. 2-game series, last 2 games of the season. This is the first of the 2, and they come in flat-footed tie in 3rd place. Here's the pitch to Grody. That's 6-4, right-handed, grounds it to short X. Kessinger, 221. (12-2), G1 gets to it, E21, 6-9-10. G1 runner on second. It was hit to short. Lead runner can attempt, will hold. Two outs. And this is a clutch situation here. Ed Charles with 2 outs and Clendenin on second. Clendenin the tying run. Yeah. And here's Holtzman from the stretch. Pitch to Charles, 4-5. Right-handed, grounds it to short. Kessinger has it. And he throws it to Banks, and the side is retired. So it's no runs. 1 hit, the leadoff single by Clendenin. And in the middle of the 5th, it's 1-0 Cubs. A bit of a pitcher's duel going on. Beautiful, 1 p.m. Houston at Chicago. That's Jerry Royce and Rick Russell for the Cubs. I'll be there. Koosman on the mound, bottom of the 5th. Hickman to lead it off. Here's Koos. The pitch to Hickman, 2-9, left-handed, hit deep by Hickman, and it's gone. Hickman with a solo home run here off Koosman. Here in the bottom of the 5th. That makes it a 2-0 game. Boy, did he connect on that. Look at it again, folks. 2-9 left-handed. And there it is, clean as a baby's ass. That's home run number 29 for Jim Hickman in the replay. He had 21 in real world. My guy, absolutely, Kathy. Here's Randy Hundley now. No outs, nobody on. Hundley doubled. Santo home in the 2nd. The pitch from Koos. That's 5-7, right-handed, struck him out. That is the 3rd strikeout for Jerry. Now Don Young. There's Koos. And the pitch, 110, left-handed. That is a base hit to right for Young. A 1-out single. And Kenny Holtzman, the batter. Young on first, 1 out. Holtzman, a 2-NR. Ooh, 410. Right-handed, flies to center X. Agee. A 1-6. (19-1) gets 2 at F3 E6. 5-8-11. Runner holds, Agee makes the catch. Young stays at first. And here's Kessinger now. 2 outs. Young on first. 1 in on the home run by Hickman to lead off the inning. Here's Koos. And the pitch, 6-6, right-handed hitter. Double 1 to 11. It's a double. 2 asteroids. Young goes to third and holds. Second and third, 2 outs. This is a clutch situation for Popovich. Switch hitter batting right. Koosman trying to get out of this. 110 left-handed. That is a clutch reversal. Popped up to shortstop, and Harrelson makes the catch. The side is retired. Look at it again. A 110 clutch situation reversal. But 1 run on the home run by Hickman. We've gone 5. It's 2-0 Cubs. Al Weiss leading it off. Koosman comes out on deck. Here's the pitch from Holtzman. To start the top of the 6th, 3-7, grounds it to second. And Popovich has it, throws it to Banks, 1 out. Now Jerry Koosman. Two, 3, pops it up foul territory. Hundley, the catcher, makes the catch, 2 away. And here's Cleon 0 for 2. Holtzman's allowed 2 base runners, both to Clendenin, a single and a double. That's it. Here's the pitch to Cleon. With 2 outs, 4-3 right-handed, grounds it to third X. That will be for Santo. He's a 128. Oh, Christ. Oh. (14-1). G1 gets to it. E28, 3-6-7. And he throws him out. Another 1-2-3 for Kenny Holtzman. We're in the middle of the 6th, and it's 2-0 Cubs. Here's Koos to face Williams, 0 for 2, lefty-lefty. (3-8) left-handed, grounds it to second for Weiss, and it's 1 away. Now Ron Santo. (6-6) right-handed, double 1 to 11. It goes through for a double. Third double off Koosman. Santo on second with 1 out. Ernie Banks the batter. .210 grounds it to second C with a runner on second. And he will go to third. Santo. It's 2 outs now. And here's Hickman again. Hickman 2 for 2. Singled and the home run. 4-11 right-handed. Fly ball left X for Cleon. Cleon 2-3. Oh, 1-2 D2 double. Oh boy. Tough break there. E3, 6-11, 16. It's a double by Hickman, who's 3 for 3 now, to knock home the third run. 3-0 Cubs. And here's Randy Hundley. Clutch situation. That was 2. Pitch to Hundley for 4 right-handed catcher X, Grody. 2-4. Eight-2. It's going to be a pass ball, most likely. 6-12-14. E4. It is a pass ball. Hickman goes to third. That one got away from Grody. Now it's 2 outs, a full count on Hundley with Hickman on third. Here's the pitch to Hundley. 1-7 left-handed, grounds it to second. And Weiss has it, throws to Clendenin, and the side is out. So another run on the double by Santo, knocked home by Hickman with a double. We head to the top of the 7th, and we'll take a brief break. Buddy Harrelson leads it off. Mets down by 3. This is Holtzman's first endurance inning. The pitch to Harrelson. That's 4-8. Switch hitter batting right. Single 1-7. Goes through for a base hit. Buddy Harrelson leading off with a single. Oh, Christ. Harrelson is on. Here's Agee. Holtzman from the stretch. The pitch, 1-8. Swung on and belted deep to left center. It's gone. Agee has hit a 2-run home run to narrow the lead to 1. It's now a 3-2 ball game. And Holtzman is 1 hitter walk away from fatigue. Look at it again, 1-8 left-handed. Clean as a baby's ass. No outs, nobody on. Clendenin is the batter. And there's action in the bullpen. Aguirre. Lots of people available. Mets won this one 6-5 in real world. Aguirre, left-hander warming. And so is Abernathy, the right-hander. Here's Clendenin, 2 for 2. The pitch from Holtzman. That's 6-8, right-handed, double 1-8. And it's a base hit for Clendenin. He's 3 for 3. And he's the tying run at first. And that's it for Holtzman. That's it for Kenny Holtzman, folks. There'll be a break in the action. Leo comes out. He pulls him. He pitched 6 innings, has not retired a batter this inning. He allowed 5 hits. Pitched very well until this inning. No walks, struck out 3, and he's allowed 2 thus far. With Swoboda, Grody, Charles, it's going to be the right-hander. Ted Abernathy. Right-hander Ted Abernathy coming in. +9. Lord. +5 max. Okay, Abernathy is ready. Yes, Mets for the bronze. Exactly. Okay, Abernathy is ready. Swoboda. With Clendenin on first, nobody out. Here's the pitch to Swoboda. 5-3. Right-handed, ballpark slash. This may go through. It's a 7. And it does. 4 straight hits for the Mets here in the 7th. The single by Harrelson, the homer by Agee, then Clendenin and Swoboda with base hits. First and second, the tying run in scoring position. Here's Grody now. Oh, infield in. He's a C bunter now. Damn. That's hit to third. 12C. Oh, Christ. It's a double play. He pops it up, and lead runner is doubled off. Tough break. So it's 2 outs. Swoboda in scoring position, and here's Ed Charles. This is a clutch situation. You just let us know when, if you want to do one right here. She hasn't called for one. Here's the pitch to Charles. 5-11, right-handed, fly ball right X. That will be Hickman 3-5. (17-3) G1. Hickman gets to it. E5 6-8-9. Wait a minute. That was an error. It's a 17-3. F3 gets to it. I'm sorry. E5 6-8-9. And he makes the catch, and the side is retired. But 2 runs for the Mets. On 4 hits, a 2-run home run by Agee. I forgot to put him in here. And then we'll get to Demo's double shot. If it's 1 or 2, whatever it is. Agee with his 21st home run of the year. We are in the 7th inning stretch. And I ask all of you to pay close attention now to the text to see what Demos is going to offer us for a trivia question. If you want, just hold on a sec. I'm a little late getting my music ready. And here we go. Wait for it now. Here it is. Who wrote the song Mama Told Me Not to Come, a 1970s hit by 3 Dog Night? You know, I don't know. I don't know, Demos, who wrote that. Ah. want to give us a hint? Well, Demos, it doesn't look like anybody's responding, but if you want to provide a hint, otherwise we'll take the answer. Who wrote the song, Mama Told Me Not to Come? He loves LA. Okay, it's Randy. I did not know that. Randy Newman, that was an easy hint. Great question, Demos. Thank you so much. Great question. Thank you, Demos. And I'll be back in just a couple minutes, folks, hopefully with the conclusion of this ball game. It's Cubs 3, Mets 2, middle of the 7th. I'm Jeffrey Guterman. This is the Strat-O-Matic Network. Bottom of the seventh in a 3-2 ball game. Cubs have the lead. Again, first of a 2-game series, last 2 games of the season for these clubs. And they come in with a flat-footed tied for third place. Koosman still going at it. And Don Young will lead it off. Here's Koos. The pitch to Young. 1-5. And that is a double down the line for Don Young. A leadoff double. And Ted Abernathy is coming up. He'll hit. He's a 3 WR. He's a C bunter. Okay, Koosman from the stretch. The pitch to Abernathy. That's 3-5, and he grounds it to third A. Runner should hold. And he does. 1 out with Young on second. And here's Kessinger now. Kessinger doubled in the fifth. He's 1 for 3. Reached on an error also. Here's Koos. The pitch to Kessinger. 110 left-handed, ballpark slash. This one may go through, switch hitter batting right, and it does. Second hit for Kessinger today. Young goes to third. First and third, 1 out. Here's Paul Popovich. Action in the Mets bullpen. McGraw and Taylor, left-hander and right-hander respectively, are warming. Infield is back. Here's the pitch to Popovich. 5-4, switch hitter batting right. There's another ballpark slash, and that's another base hit. That will score Young. And that makes it 4-2. 4-2. Billy Williams, the batter. Six, 7, left-handed. Grounds it to second X. Weiss. 227. My God. 227, 12-2, G1. This might be a double play. E27, 356. And it is a double play. I think. G1 first and second. Yes, it is. 4-6-3, if you will. The side is retired, but another run for the Cubs. It's 4-2 after 7. Here's Abernathy. Weiss will lead it off. Then there'll be a pinch hitter for Koosman. 6-10 right-handed. Grounds it to third. That's to Santo. 128. (14-1). He gets to a G1. E28 though. 6-11-13. And he boots it. Oh no, he does. Yes, he does. That is a one-base error by Ron Santo, putting Weiss on first. And the pinch hitter coming up will be the tying run. First error for the Cubs today. Let's see who's coming in to hit. Against the right-hander, it will be Art Shamsky. Art Shamsky, a left-handed hitter. And Leo DeRocha's coming out. That's going to be it for Abernathy. He's bringing in Hank Aguirre, a left-hander. That is it for Abernathy. Holtzman allowed 2 runs. Abernathy pitched 2/3 of an inning. 1 hit, responsible for Weiss on first. And Hank Aguirre is the pitcher. Looks like they're going to keep Shamsky in there. A +3. 0. I think Shamsky isn't too bad against left-handers. Not too bad if you hit the 2 column. So it's Weiss on first. Here's the pitch from Aguirre. That's 3-4 left-handed, grounds it back to Aguirre, and he throws to second to force Weiss. 1 out, and Shamsky is on first. They're going to have a runner for him. It's going to be Amos Otis. A 1-17. Amos Otis. Top of the order, here's Cleon, with Shamsky on first and 1 out. Now they have a lefty-righty. Oh, is it Aguirre? I did not know that. Okay, thank you. Here's the pitch from Aguirre. That's 5'10", right-handed, grounds it to third X, Santo. 128. Whew, 17-1, G1 gets to it, E28, 6-8-9. It's going to be a G1 double play by Santo, and the side is retired. No runs, no hits, the error. None left. New pitcher now for the Mets. Koosman pitched 7. He's the loser. Holtzman the winner. Koosman allowed 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 hits. He walked 1, struck out 3, and allowed 4 runs. The right-hander is coming in, Ron Taylor. Taylor comes out, takes his warm-ups. -5, hold, quotient. If you're looking ahead to the 9th, it'll be Harrelson, Agee, and Clendenin for the Mets. They're down by 2. Cubs batting here, bottom of the 8th. Taylor is ready. Here's Santo now. The pitch from Taylor. That is 4-9, right-handed, walked him. So Santo is on. And here's Ernie Banks. Two, 4. Pops it up behind the plate, and Grody makes the catch, 1 out. And here's Jim Hickman, 3 for 3 today. A triple here, and he's hit for the cycle, and Taylor has one on his card. In case you missed it, Paul Blair hit for the cycle against the Tigers on this date in our replay. It was the first game of this replay. Here's Taylor now, the pitch to Hickman. Oh, it's a 2-10. Oh, it's a ballpark slash. That's a 15, though. That's not going to go through. It's going to be line to short, I believe. Yes, it is. Caught by Harrelson, 2 outs. And here's Randy Hundley. Three, 4, right-handed, walked him. First and second with 2 outs. And Don Young, the batter, he's 2 for 3. Singled, left on, doubled, and scored. Four, 4. Fly ball center for Agee. 1-6. 17-1, F3 gets to it. E6, Agee, 4-8-9. And the side is retired. We're heading to the 9th. It's a 4-2 ball game. Mets trail by 2. Hank Aguirre on the mound. He's eligible for the save, actually. Okay, Aguirre is ready, and it's going to be Harrelson leading it off. He's 1 for 3. Switch hitter, batting right against Aguirre. Here's the pitch. That's 1-9, left-handed. Grounds it to second for Popovich, and he throws it to Banks. It's 1 away. If the Cubs win this game, they will clinch at least a tie with the Mets. If they win on the October 2nd, they will be the third place team all by themselves. 2 games ahead of the Mets. Conversely, a Met loss here, and they can do no better than tie the Cubs if they win on October 2. Here's the pitch to Agee now. That's 110. Ballpark blast by Agee. It's hit deep. Right-handed. And it's gone. Agee has put the Mets within 1. That's his 2nd home run of the ball game. It's a 4-3 ball game. 3rd run batted in for Agee. He's knocked in all the runs for the Mets. That's home run number 22. Look at it again. 110, left-handed, ballpark blast. Again, it's a 6. against the right-hander in Chicago. I was looking at New York, Chicago. Now Clendenin. Here's Agee now. And the pitch, 6-7 right-handed. Base hit. One more hit or walk, and Agee has reached fatigue. And here's Ron Swoboda. They're gonna pitch. They're gonna keep Agee in there. This is what happens when you bring maybe the left-hander in, and right-handed hitters get to face him. Maybe Leo should have just kept Abernathy in. Here's the pitch now to Swoboda. 3-5, and he struck him out. 2 down. And it's up to Jerry Grody. The pitch from Agee. 110, grounds it to second. Popovich has it, throws to Banks. The ball game is over. Tough loss for the Mets. They came up, I should say, just a little short. The final score here, Chicago Cubs 4, New York Mets 3. The win goes to Holtzman, his 19th of the year. Agee gets the save. Pitched 2 2/3. I'm sorry, 2 and... Oh yeah, the double play makes it... Shit. Abernathy pitched. Oh, God. 6. And a third. 6-7. Oh, shit. I'm getting a little confused here. Koosman with the loss. I'll figure it out. 6 1/3 on the double play here. So Abernathy goes 2/3, and he goes a full 2 innings. Agee. 2 hits. 1 run. And the final line, Cubs 4 runs, 9 hits, 1 error. Mets 3 runs, 8 hits, and 1 error. So here's your ball game, folks. I hope you enjoyed it. I thought it was a good game. Same here, Demos. Same here. We have just to let you know very quickly, right now we have 18 games left. So that's about 2 weeks, maybe 2.5 weeks. Stay strong, everybody. Stay well. Thanks for being here, and I'll catch you all next time. Oh, you want to be Earl Weaver? Okay, I'll be Billy Martin. Okay, I'll be Billy Martin. Thanks, everybody. This has been a broadcast of the Strat-O-Matic Network.